So it's time for a mini workout, and this is a bow exercise where we don't have to use any fingers. So you can hold on to your violin just like this. You won't need your fingers on their stickers at all. We're just playing with our open strings. Check that you have a great bow grip with those nice relaxed fingers that all have a slight curve to them. Pinky finger relaxed on the bow, little windows between all your fingers. Posture is tall, arm is lifted and loose. Not lifted and tense, but lifted and sagging or hanging in the air. And let's start with the first line. It's all G's and D's, but try to notice the rhythm and the bowing with me. 1, 2. Ta, ti, ti, ta for 2. The activity here is just really getting comfortable with our bow arm with string crossings by lifting the elbow height and rocking to a new string and using the full bow. So a long note like a ta for 2 should definitely use the full bow. And then titis, they might be just small at the frog or they might just be small at the tip. Try the same line again. Chin on, holding on to that sandwich. 1, 2. As you finish your final note, always let the bow just float up into the air to get a nice exit on the note. Let's try the next line. The rhythm pattern and the bow pattern is exactly the same, but this time we're playing D's and A's. 1, 2. Did you bump any neighboring strings, like accidentally hit the G and the E, or maybe just hear both D and A at the same time for a little while? Keep working on finding the exact right angle with your elbow to hit only one string at a time. But don't cheat. Cheating in this exercise would be doing everything small. It's easy to get on one string with that small bow, but it doesn't develop a beautiful sound. So use a full bow. Let's try line 2 again with D's and A's. Eyes on your page. 1, 2. Ta, ti, ti, ta for 2. Line 3 is the same pattern again, only we're using the A and the E strings. Stay really gentle on the E string. You don't want to hear a squeak. No chins floating in the air. Use your chin to hold that violin still. You're creating a sandwich between your shoulder and your chin, and you need your filling to stay still. We don't want it dripping all down our shirt. So keep it still. Hold on. Third line. 1, 2. Whole bow. Ti, 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 ti. Same line again, line 3, use your whole bow on tas. 1, 2. You're doing great. We're on line 4 now. It's the same pattern, but it's kind of backwards. It looks a lot like line 2 with D's and A's, but anytime we had a D before, we now have an A. So it's reversed or inverse, going from high to low. Line 4. Try it with me. 1, 2. try that line again. Whole bow, staying loose through your elbow, your wrist, and your fingers. 1, 2. Last line of the page is the hardest one yet because we have to use all 4 strings in this one line instead of just 2 strings in a line. So listen first and you can rest your arm. Eyes on your page. See if you can tell which string I'm on and which rhythm I'm playing. Ta, ta, ti, ti, 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 ta, 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 for 2. Try it with me this time. 1, 2. Ta, ta, ti, ti, 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 ta, 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 for 2. I'm going to play the entire mini workout and you can play along with me, or if this is your first time trying the video, you might just try watching the music, pointing along with your finger, and seeing if you can keep track of where I am without getting lost for the whole page. 1, 2. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Last line. Great job. Thanks for playing with me.